Hi book fighters, it's Thursday, March 31st, and this video is going to be coming at you really fast and dirty and with like no editing because I still haven't found my normal camera, as you can probably tell by the yellow screen. And also we have some guests staying at this house with us, so during the day we're doing stuff with them, and then they're staying in the room right next to me, so I can't really record after they've gone to bed, and I just don't have really any time except for right now to film this anyway. So this week I read Dearly Devoted Dexter. I know that I said I was going to be reading Brief Interviews with Hideous Men by David Foster Wallace, but it was like Monday, and I was still only like 10 pages into it, and I was like, let's be real, I'm not going to finish this one. And it's not because it's a bad book. It's a wonderful book. I loved the 10 pages that I read. It seems awesome, but it's one of those books where you kind of like get drunk on the language of it, you know? Like you start reading and you get a half page down and it makes you think of something and you get all like caught up in your own head. So it's going to take a long time to read, and I just wouldn't be able to finish it in a week, so that's why I switched to Dearly Devoted Dexter. I have been watching the TV show a lot, and so I wanted to try reading the books. I didn't read the first book because the first season of the show is based on the first book, and I didn't want to start out with it if I already knew all the twists, but it seems like the book was probably a lot different than the show itself, given some of the details that they talk about in this one. So I'll probably go back and reread it at some point. I don't want to say too much about this one, mostly because I just need to get through this video quickly, and also because I'm going to be reading the next Dexter book for this next week, and then I can just kind of talk about them when I have more time and hopefully my regular camera back. And so this is just this today, but you have a video, and I finished my book, and sometimes that's the best you can do. I don't have a question for you this week, and I don't think anyone else asked questions. Maybe, I think Dan might have, but I don't remember what it was, and I don't have time to go back and check. So if he did, I will try to answer that next week. So that's all I have for you, and Julia, I will see you tomorrow.